What's up, everybody? This is Crypto Corey back with another cryptocurrency video. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research on anything you invest your money into. And yeah, let's jump right into it. If you haven't already and you're new to the channel, please go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click on that little bell notification to turn your post notifications on so you get this time-sensitive information, because YouTube likes to gatekeep this information from people that are trying to make money in cryptocurrency. So that being said, I'm going to jump right into Dreams. Okay, so this token, it is Dreams, and it is brand new to the market. It has come to a consolidation and it has closed and clamped down, especially on the 30-minute chart. We roll over and look at it on the 1 hour. So what is Dreams? Dreams is something that is on the Metaverse. So this Metaverse stuff that I'm talking about, people, is going to be bigger than probably crypto in itself. Let me go ahead and take this off. All right. So basically, Dreams, it's the first meta-based economy for self-sustaining. Dreams versus whatever Dreamverse. I don't get exactly what it does, but I know it's an NFT and it's on the Metaverse platform. So anything that's pretty much on the Metaverse platform structure is going to move the way NFTs did when they first came out, or they first got popular back earlier this year and the end of last year. So this is something to keep your eyes out, or keep your eyes peeled for. Long story short, I see anything Metaverse related doing some big potential gains. So this actually came out this week on KuCoin, basically today or yesterday. It's only been out freshly for 2 days, and it had a nice little run up. I'm pretty sure there was some pre-buys and stuff like that, and people took their profits around $1.93, which they should have. And we waited for the consolidation before the group was alerted to, hey, you know what? This thing is going to hold price right about here. It's looking bullish on the 8 hour. It's looking bullish on the 1 day so far. And we keep zooming out to the 4 hour. We had a little correction there, a little consolidation to see if it wanted to go down. Nope. Buying pressure pushed it back up. More people that are really knowing about the Metaverse put some big money into this. This is why we got these last few pumps on the 8 hour. And the 2 hour is starting to recover, and we have this nice bullish recovery coming up. It's just the bulls of a horn. That's what the bull does when it, if you can imagine a bullfighter or a bull in a match, or what a bull does to a person or something, it thrusts its head forward, and that's what this is doing. It's going up and it's coming down. It's thrusting its head forward, and it's going to continue that pattern all the way on up and just keep rolling. We don't know how far it's going to go. Actually, this is a brand new coin. There's not a lot of research, or there's not a lot of history on this particular coin as far as what it's doing. But there is a lot of use case scenario. The market cap is extremely low. Its market cap's only $120,000. Most of you have homes, property, if not a car, worth more than $120,000. And this thing is actually on the Metaverse in crypto. It's on a major exchange. It has nothing but room to grow. And it's already valued at $1.35, and it's holding, and it's not tanking. How many coins have you seen come out this early with a market cap that low and just hold its position? Not very many. So the Metaverse is something that, you know, anything Metaverse related, I mean, it takes an extreme amount of everything to make that happen, because it's a little digital world, and this thing is talking about, you know, basically whatever is in this little description here. So that's basically what it does and what it's going to do. They do have a website, dreams.quest. I'm not investing in this thing for the long term, possibly, but I am investing I am investing into it currently, because I feel like it's going to have a big run up in a short amount of time. So Metaverse is taking over. The news is all over YouTube. It's all over Twitter. It's all over the crypto world space media wise. And I feel like it's really going to do something. So we got into it like around $1.27. It dropped to $1.21. Now we're back up to $1.35. So everybody should be in somewhat form of small profits. But I do see this thing running well past $1.93, especially when it's had this little test there. And now we're starting to branch over and have this little upwards pattern momentum. We might hit over one more candle, and this thing is probably going to pop somewhere halfway, probably somewhere around here. And then it'll branch off, consolidate a little bit, and then keep on rolling up. So I see this thing probably this time tomorrow over $2. So we're talking about 24 hours. I see it over $2. If it happens, it happens. That's just the way I'm looking at the charts right now. This thing looks extremely bullish. It doesn't look like it's slowing down. The order books are 50-50 on a lot of stuff. And people are scared it's a new coin, it's a new something, but it's not a normal cryptocurrency. And that's something, anything brand new in crypto and it's launching and it has its own department, especially on KuCoin and a lot of other exchanges, it's something that it's there for a reason. So I could get into it with the whole Zuckerberg and everybody else, changing their name to Meta and whatever else, but it's not that hard. Just Google Metaverse and what it's going to bring to crypto, and you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, so in the group, I do want to emphasize to anybody, not just in the group, but anybody in trading, please, when you trade and you see something pumping, especially when you look at my videos, yes, there's a huge opportunity for you to make a ton of money in picks that are pumping, but you don't own it until you sell it. You have to remember that. So please do not invest your entire portfolio on something. If you see me do it, I'm doing it personally because like I did on Shiba. I invested 50% of my portfolio on Shiba about 2 weeks ago. We had a massive little run up. I made some good bucks, even though I took a nap and the rest of the group got to sell, but I fell asleep. The rest of the group took a nap. Well, I took a nap, sorry. I took a nap. The rest of the group made some money. They got out. They made a ton of money. They consolidated. They were catching on to how we trade in the group, and they got to consolidate. Some of them did not, and they had to ride the wave back down with me. And then we rode it right back up, and we replaced the gains that we lost and got right back into it. Okay? That is very risky. That could have went very wrong if the charts did not read out properly, and I would have just had to take my loss, and so would the rest of the group. So the thing is that you never know, even though even if you do know, it could still be risky where you still lose money because you have way too much invested. And then you stress yourself out unnecessarily tomorrow is going to be here, but your tomorrow will change forever if you lose all your money. I won't say it will change forever, but it's going to change. It's going to change real quick if you lose everything you have because you threw it on one horse. Like, just don't do that. Do not invest 50, 100, 30, 40%, all, just like, especially if you have a massive portfolio, like if you're trading with hundreds of thousands of dollars, please don't go all in. I mean, you are asking yourself to hurt for pain. So if you made, say, 10% gains on your portfolio with investing your 10% and risking that versus everything and it going down 10%, I don't want to feel that pain at all. So please don't do that. Like, just please invest conservatively. Don't be greedy at all. There's an old saying, the nail that sticks out gets hammered. Okay? So don't stick out and invest a massive amount of money because somebody's going to see that purchase order. You're going to make it just skyrocket in a short amount of time. If you do have that much money to invest into something, especially something so low cap, you just significantly overly bought the actual coin itself. Now it's being overbought. Then a group of people are going to sell what you just purchased, make a killing off of you, and then you get stuck being in a coin. I've been there before where I was the person that walked into the room on a coin that had next to nothing on a market cap, pretty much bought the entire company. Didn't know I did it because I didn't check the market cap because I just jumped into it. I was just like, yeah, I'm going to run in here and buy this. Next thing you know, I'm like probably 99.9% owner of the company just in shares alone for how much crypto I have in it. And all of a sudden, I'm the only person left in the trade. Then I'm married to it. Thank God it actually picked back up. I can't remember exactly which coin it was, but I was sweating bricks trying to get out of that coin. It actually came back up like maybe, 3 weeks later, it actually came up. I was married to it. So if I can think of it, I'll say it in the video or find it later down the road, but I don't like to remember bad things like that. So please do not invest majority of your portfolio for an extended amount of time, anytime. Just don't do it. There are so many guaranteed coins out here. Look at Bitcoin, for example. let's just say you bought Bitcoin. Let's say you had $40,000, $45,000 at the time a few months back when Bitcoin was that. And you invested every single penny that you had just to buy one Bitcoin. And all of a sudden it just tanks down to $28,000. You just lost 50% of your portfolio right there. Just gone. Done. And you thought it was a sure thing. My point of the matter is there's no such thing as a sure thing, and you don't own it until you sell it. So please, please do not do that. Even in the Telegram group, I do not want to see you guys lose money and get liquidated or anything. Okay? So please don't do that. Don't put yourself to distress. You're going to lose sleep. You're going to make yourself sick. You're going to get unnecessary gray hairs. Trust me, I've got plenty that I've gained in the past 2 years out of nowhere. So please do not do that at all. Just invest 10%. Invest what you are comfortable losing if you fell asleep. So when you invest into something, just think about it. If my phone broke, or if my gadgets broke, or my power went out, and there was no way I could get back to that coin or token or trade, am I okay with losing that amount of money? If it's out of my control. If you get locked out of a market, because that happens. It happens to every single body trading on any platform of exchange. It does not matter who you are. Just think about that. Am I okay to lose that amount of money if I get locked out? And that's what you should invest all day long, all night long. That is the only thing you should invest, period. Okay? Day trading, long-term trading, hodling. If you're hodling, you spread your trades out. You spread your money out. You pick your long-run coins that you are proven over time and that stood the test of time, and they just keep going up and up and up. And just that be that. Because I want to get one thing clear. I love you guys. I love every single one of you. But if you go broke for throwing every single dollar on something, I cannot be responsible or be liable for that. So please do not do that, period. If you're in a coin right now, as soon as you break even in whatever we're trading, if we're down a little bit on something, as soon as you break even, you sell it and you put back 10%, that's it. Okay? You're not going to get rich overnight. If it happens, God bless you. You deserve it. Keep moving forward and apply that rule to everything else you do here in the future. But you are going off too many home run stories and living a fairy tale in your own mind that you're going to get rich overnight. When it can happen in crypto, I'm not saying it can't happen, but do not risk your livelihood. Okay? Don't do it. It's too much greed. That is a greed. There's a fear and greed index. Google that and you will see what it does to you when technically gambling. This is what this is. We're reading lines and charts. Whoever can read it the best will do the best if they sell. I don't care how good you are. If you don't sell, you don't own it. Okay? So please don't do that. But we will jump back over to Telegram information. If you have been trying to join the Telegram and you cannot get into the Telegram and you don't see your currency listed, please just drop that down in the comments saying, hey, you know what? I don't see my currency or I don't see a token or coin that I want to use to pay for the monthly membership. It is $29.99 for the ones that are wondering how much the membership is to join the group on a monthly basis. We've got some new members in last night, today. Thank you all for joining. Welcome to the family. You are going to learn a lot, honestly. It's like an educational crash course / crypto trading school, but you make money in school. And that's the way I feel like school should be. I feel like if you're learning something, you should get paid to a point, especially when you're contributing to help the school. Like if you're part of a school program or something, I feel like you're kind of like a free employee, but you're not a free employee. You should be getting paid, and you will get paid if you make some of these trades. And you do not, I repeat, you do not have to pick every single trade that we trade in the group, okay? So don't feel pressured to do anything that you don't want to do. And if you don't feel comfortable doing it, please do not do it. Just come join the group, spend the $30 a month. You're going to learn more information so you can go out there and play with some other trades on your own. You're going to learn so much information, it's not even funny. And if you want to come into the group and you want to get these little charts based off of what, we actually put a video up about 2 videos ago. So if you go back in the videos and you look at them in order, you'll see a video charting deal that we did to basically help people recognize patterns, reversals, and bullish trends, and continuations, and so forth. And we'll do it step by step because I don't want to overwhelm everybody. Because I was even talking to one of the Telegram members that's also subscribed to the channel. She's been like one of my day ones, so thank you very much. I'm pretty sure you know who you are. That a lot of other YouTubers and news and media out there about crypto, they make it way too technical. Yes, it's technical, but it's not that complicated. Like, if you really just dumb it down and stop trying to use the biggest word that you can possibly use in something, yes, it's not saying that you're overdoing it, but you kind of are to a point, because a lot of people don't get it. And I want everybody to understand this. I want it to be like Cryptos for Dummies or something. I might change the group to Cryptos for Dummies, and just get it that way or something. I don't know. So stop making it overcomplicated out there. If there's another YouTuber out there watching this, there's a lot of people out there that want to learn this, but they just don't get it, because you're speaking French to them. You're speaking a foreign language, and if you speak French, it's just, no pun intended, but you get what I'm saying. So what I'm going to do is pop over into some coins on USD, and we will look at BTC. So what BTC is doing currently, BTC is basically building a resistance level. It's trading sideways, which is a beautiful thing for Bitcoin, but at the same time, this could be a head and shoulders pattern. I've been saying this all week, and I pray that it's not the case. We did get a little bit more stature this week underneath Bitcoin, just to build it up. But on the daily, this thing's trading sideways. This little booger right here threw us off the past few days, and it still doesn't look right to me. This looks like it could be a fake out on trying to reattempt to test the 66,000 mark, the 66.9 going on 67,000. That could be a fake out, and I hope it's not, because if it is a fake out, then if you zoom back out, basically there's a shoulder right there, and this would be a head, and then we would have a big consolidation like this right here, this little area, and that would be over here, and then that would be the beginning of the shoulder, the neck region of the head and shoulders pattern, and that would be a big reversal and really bad for Bitcoin, and it could send it the other way. So hopefully this thing builds a resistance line where it's at currently, and it levels out around yonder way, and if it does that, then I expect Bitcoin to run up to basically 98,000, somewhere in there. Then the market will be very, 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 very bullish. So if you are enjoying cryptocurrency, but you're just not getting quite the hang of it, and you want just a little bit of edge of information, like I said before, you don't have to trade anything. We trade in the group. But if you want to learn some tips and tricks and conversate when we do have the chat turned on, so we can stay focused on the trades at hand, I talk to every single person in the group. So if you want to share your personal experiences, please feel free to direct message me that, and I will read them when I get a chance to read them, when I'm not charting and whatnot. So I try to get to everybody's responses and concerns in a timely manner, but I do have to focus on charts of the future and sleep at some point in time. So if I go dark for a second, I probably passed out with every gadget sitting in my face. And then I wake up, drink a bottle of some filtered water, some coffee, and cook something to eat and get back after it. So long story short, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn that bell notification on so you get this time-sensitive information. Once again, I don't want to make this a long rambled video about anything, but you guys are adults. You know what you're doing. So let's go over some stuff that was dormant. Lark. I wish we got into Lark way back when I first started the channel, but Lark has been a coin that has been around for quite some time. Okay. Geez. Sorry. Looping ring. I don't know why I thought this was Lark. Looping ring. Well, I'm not going to delete it out the video. I'm not going to edit anything. But I saw this earlier, and I saw LRC, and I assumed it was Lark. And I can't remember what the ticker name is for Lark, but Lark was so dormant, and I think it actually ran up a little bit. But this is not what I want to talk about, not LRC. When I clicked on it again by accident. Dora the Explorer has done some things in the past 8 hours. All day, actually. It's been trading sideways for some time. This is something I've just been watching on my radar, but not concerned about. And then it explodes. And exploded hard. So I really don't know where that's going to end. So I'm just going over some things while I'm still making this video with you guys. If I really see something that we need to really pay attention to or jump into it, it's an emergency update. Hey, everybody in the crypto space, jump on this coin. Anyway, I don't want to ramble anymore. I feel like there's enough of that going on around the world, and I'm going to end this video here shortly, but we are trading Dreams currently. I do expect this thing to be above $2 in the next 24 hours, hopefully. May not look likely right now. Got a lot of buying pressure going on. Like I said, this is a NFT on top of being in the Metaverse. It's for gaming, results, outcomes, yada, 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 and all that jazz. So Dreams is what we're trading in the group. And if you are looking for the description in the Telegram group, or looking for the description, I'm tired. If you're looking for the link, okay, for the Telegram group, it will be in the description, as well as the TikTok. I haven't really posted too many TikTok videos. I mean, every time I get on there, I see somebody shaking their butt, and I'm trying to just throw a video up on that thing, and it's to the point where a friend of mine recommended that I get on TikTok. So, but they will spam you with big bank, short bank, whatever videos. So, that being said, the Telegram group link is in the description if you want to join it there. The TikTok, if I start to get more traction on TikTok, I will post more videos there as well. Those will be a lot easier to do because I can only post them over a certain amount of time. So that's a quick spot to reference some of the videos. That will also be in the description, the link for that. If you're not in the Telegram group, I will post what I can over in TikTok. But I'm not going to post everything. I do everything in the Telegram group. So, you guys stay blessed, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you on the next one.